FerrellGas Friday is brought to you by FerrellGas, your hometown propane provider in Ovid and Candor, New York. And here we are for another FerrellGas Friday, this time with Matt Busher. Matt, first off, thanks so much for a great season. Do appreciate it. It's our final FerrellGas Friday. What was it about Elmira that attracted you here to come here for the season?
I think it was just the community, hearing about all the fans that come out to support us. Hearing about the rich history, and then obviously just a coach like Matt Birch, it's just always intriguing to come out and play for a first-round draft pick.
Well, as the seasons wore on, obviously you've gotten to experience historic Dunn Field. Obviously you did a little bit of research, know a little bit about the community, but what was it like to actually play here?
It was electric. Firework nights, cowbell nights, the boomsticks. I mean, everything was just so much fun playing here, especially with a great group of guys, what we had this year. I wouldn't trade it for any other summer ball team this year. It was fantastic.
Well, you had a lot of support come up, and obviously Old Dominion not too far away, so get the chance to play with some teammates too. What was that like, having that experience over the summer?
It was really good. I mean, having Kevin here, just somebody that I can relate to right off the bat. Me and him could really butt heads and work together on a lot of things, especially going back down this fall and just going to be ready for the season coming up, the fall coming up. It was really good to have him up here and then meeting all these new guys. It was really good experience.
Now we're getting ready to get on a bus, obviously, a couple days before this is going to come out, but a chance to keep going in the playoffs. So what does that mean to you guys as a squad?
It's a great opportunity. I think that we got a good chance to beat Geneva today and move on and maybe put a little run in here at the end, and I just think it's a really good opportunity for us guys to keep going, keep getting at bats, keep getting innings, and just play baseball because it's what we all love to do.
As a pitcher, what does that take, especially, not being in the lineup every day? Pitchers, you guys kind of have your own cycles, if you will. You kind of know when you're going to play or when you might play.
Yeah.
How does that impact, especially mentally, for perhaps younger kids watching who don't know what that's like?
It's coming to the field every day, working hard, getting your work in, even if you're not pitching. If you're a starter, you know what day you're throwing, but if you're a reliever, you could be up any day unless you threw the day before. So it's really just staying focused every day, being ready to come into the game and make an impact any way you can.
Well, you said every day being ready, except if you pitched the day before. With today being a one-game playoff, you feel a little less confident about having the day off? Maybe might have to see you out there tonight?
I might have to. I think my arm's ready for it. And I'd be excited to if given the opportunity.
Well, wearing the Pioneers crest, I'll ask you the one usual last question I always ask everybody. Wearing the Pioneers crest, there's obviously over 100 years of history behind that name. What does it mean to you guys when you put on that shirt and get ready to go out here and play on a team that's existed since the 1800s?
It means a lot. Putting on the Pioneers uniform, it's a special feeling, especially playing in front of these fans who are so into the whole Elmira Pioneers organization. So it's pretty special.
All right. Well, thank you so much. This has been our final FerrellGas Friday of the season. I want to thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next year with a lot more. Thank you so much, and go Pios!
Go Pios!